up, YouTube? So I'm back at it again with a motherfucking video. So right now I'm going to talk about how I lost 60 pounds the very first time I did a transformation. I decided not to post it on the internet. Well, the video on the internet. And I just got lazy and I chose not to pretty much edit and all that stuff. I just kept the videos to myself and I ended up losing that phone. I think it got shattered or something. But I definitely had a picture and I'll probably throw it somewhere. Yeah. But so basically what I did was, I'm just gonna tell you exactly how I did it. I'm not gonna sit here and make 20 million videos about how to lose weight and all that stuff. If that's what you guys want, then I'll go into detail and all that. But I'm gonna tell you what I did for the first transformation. Right now I'm going through a journey right now. And I'm recording a lot of the journey piece by piece on my GoPro. But I do this on and off. I like to gain weight, get nasty, and then like just lose all the weight and just watch my body transform. I like doing it. So this time, I don't know if it's gonna be permanent that I'm gonna stay lean, but I like being chubby. But the way that my job is set up, I can't just be nasty and fat pretty much. You know, I love eating stuff that I'm not supposed to. I like just being free and happy, and I just can't. So it sucks, but when I'd rather be how I'm supposed to be than get hammered for whatever, for just being obese or overweight and whatever. So I've been on both sides of the fence, and I know how people struggle with weight, you know. And I was at a point in my life where I was just like, there's no way that I'm so active and I'm still big like this. So what I did was I tracked my steps and everything, like, yo, why am I not losing weight? And I realized, came down to the end of everything that I've calculated and find out that, hey, it's your diet. You're eating a lot of fried food. So look, guys, I'm gonna just tell you like this. Get rid of all the sodas. Homemade iced tea. Water is your best friend. If you want flavor in your water, put lemon, lime. You want to add peppermint to it, ginger, and just keep it like that. If you want to put like BCAAs or something with no calories to help you drink more water throughout the day, you could do that. But me, I like to drink my water clean or with lemon, lime, and ginger in it, and then I'll probably drink some apple cider vinegar a little bit, even though I don't like the smell of it, but it definitely does work and it helps me kill my appetite. Every time I want to crave something I'm not supposed to, I sip on that and it'll do it for me, you know. Another thing, stay away from junk food, chips, anything that you know, like you guys know what's good for you and what's not. Stay away from it. All the stuff that's bad for you, make a list of things you have that is bad for you, get rid of it. Right? That's what you need to do. Then, whenever you about to take a shower or whatever, strip down naked and take a picture. Take a picture on how you look right now. So you're gonna keep that picture in your phone. So every time you want to quit, you look back at that picture like, hey, I gotta get rid of this. That's motivation right there. That's your motivation. That picture that you took is your motivation. Alright, after that's done, you're gonna figure out a plan. Right? So basically, you gotta have a physical plan, and you gotta have a diet plan. You know what? I'm gonna tell you what I did. So what I did was worked out on a fasted stomach. So I didn't eat breakfast. I pushed my breakfast. I moved it. I did different kinds of intermittent fasting. So I'm gonna just give you the spill, everything right now. We're not doing this 50 video thing where I finally tell you the answer on the 50th video. We're not doing it. I'm just gonna tell you everything right now. Intermittent fasting is your best friend. Didn't want to do little bowls. I didn't want to do that. I just felt like that was just it's so aggravating to do that. And it just didn't do anything for me, but made me like a always checking my clock or my watch or my phone, and it's like, oh my God, it's about to be this time, and I gotta eat. And no, we're not doing that. Pick a time throughout the day that you're willing to eat, and pick a time throughout the day that you're willing to stop eating. Now, what I did was the warrior diet. The warrior diet consists of 20 hours of fasting and 4 hours of eating. So that means that I would wake up when I had the time to, and I still do it with a 12-hour shift job that I work. I would eat from either, let's say, 1 o'clock, 2, 3, 4. I would stop eating at 4. So 5 o'clock I shouldn't even be hungry, because I just ate everything that I could fit in those 4 hours, and most likely I can't fit a lot. So I don't eat until tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So I did a 20-hour fast. Look, if you're not the type to stay up at night and you go to sleep on time, you go to sleep early, at least 8 to 10 hours, or let's just say 7 to 10 hours, or 7 to 9, of that fast, you're doing it sleeping. If you don't do anything during the day, you don't do anything with your life, which it happens. Some people just either rich or don't want to work or live from with mommy, or don't really do nothing. Or they're not in school right now. They don't really do much, or they work a part-time job. It could be anything. It don't matter what you do. It's so much easier to do intermittent fasting when you're not around people. When you're not in a hostile environment, it's easy to do it. So I was basically in the summertime, when I was working a part-time job and school was out, what I did was I woke up in the morning, played basketball on an empty stomach, and I'm so competitive that I went hours playing on an empty stomach without even realizing that I've been at the park playing for hours. Then I would go to the gym, I would lift just to keep my physique. Definitely hit shoulders a lot, so I had that build, that illusion, that V. Then from there, right, mind you, I'm still following my fitness plan that I had, my 4-day splits that I had for myself. I still had, and I switched it up to making sure that I hit the same body part twice a week, right? Remember, I hope you guys are taking notes and writing this stuff down. Then what I did was I walked. Stop driving to the gym. If you have to drive. But when you're at the gym and you're done working out, elliptical or get on there and walk. Just walk on it. Machines and stuff like that. You're walking on it. Or you could just take a walk in the park, or take a walk with your shorty, or take a walk with your boo, whatever. Just take a walk, and I'm telling you walking will definitely burn off that fat, right? So mind you, you're working out fasted, so your body is just like, yo, we need something. You need a drink, just sip on water. You you just walking. Then after that, right, I'll get home, I eat my first meal. And my first meal consists of either chicken or fish, cabbage or beans, or white rice or brown rice. And when I say rice, I don't mean a big bowl of rice. I mean like a fist. If my fist matches what's on the plate. And I only eat that as post. It would be post workout, because I ate I worked out faster. So everything will be post. So it's not that bad. But I did it that way because I know the calories that I burnt in the gym, these calories I'm about to eat is not about to do nothing to get me to make me maintain the same weight or gain weight. So that's the mindset that you guys gotta have. So it's all about portion. You can eat whatever you want, but portion it. But I knew that I wanted to lose a certain amount of weight in 2 months, and I dedicated 2 months to it, to the situation, and told myself like, hey, don't stay away from the mirror, stay away from all that. Yo, you could just knock it out. You might not see nothing for the first 2 weeks, but you might notice only your pants size drop. But just keep going. That should be motivation right there. And then another thing, if I could put another meal, like I would make like eggs or tuna and bacon, sausage, stuff like that, and then I'll eat like a slice of oat bread or honey oat bread. Like, I put myself in a position where my body wasn't used to eating like that. I'm used to eating rich food like lasagna, pasta, freaking like fried pork, all that heavy stuff that's not good for me, that'll sit on your belly, sit on you heavy, in a big bowl of rice. Like just eating crazy amount of massive food that my body was used to. My body was tripping out. It was like, yo, what is this clean change that you're doing? And I started losing weight like it was like crazy. Each in between posted, I would eat peanuts, cashews, seeds, sunflower seeds. I was eating that until when my time was up at that 4 o'clock. Finish. I'm done. So if I need to get something that I'm not supposed to be eating, it would always be post. But I never put myself to that predicament to have basically a cheat meal because of the fact that I knew that I wanted these results fast. And I knew that it would have cut me back if I started cheating here and there because of the fact that I lost probably 2 pant sizes. Like, I could just eat ice cream. I could go do this. I could go... No. You could still do that intermittent fasting. But when you're fat and you know you're fat, you tell yourself like, hey, I'm fat. I need to lose this weight. Be honest with yourself. Have confidence. You will do anything you have to do to lose this weight. You'll be motivated. So when my friends are asking me, hey, how do you lose this weight so fast? You got abs, you got all this stuff. I told them what they gotta do. They were like, yo, that sounds so crazy. Do not ask me if you don't want the truth, because I'm not gonna lie to you. So I'm trying to help everybody else. This is something that I've done plenty of times on and off. When I feel like I'm gaining too much weight, intermittent fasting to go to. It's supposed to be a lifestyle, I understand it, but sometimes when life hits you hard, you just say forget everything, you just do whatever you want. And it's normal to be sad and depressed and unhappy and use food and stuff you're not supposed to be eating that's not really good for your body, but it makes you happy and you enjoy it for happiness. And then sometimes you stand on your 2 feet and like, hey, I gotta do something about this before I get out of control. And then boom, before you know it, you're back in the gym, you got your life back and you want a big change for yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that. But certain things are just obvious. Right now, I just gave you tips on how to just definitely knock this out. If you guys want more tips, shout outs to Fasting Trends. They helped me out with it when I first did my first transformation. They gave me a lot of knowledge that helped me out a lot. You know, and it's hard to be from a household that cooks rice every day, that cooks a lot of crazy stuff every day, to definitely be hungry and come home and see your sister or your brother eating a big plate of Chinese food and you sitting there miserable eating cabbage and a piece of chicken leg, and that's sacrifices that you have to take. And I was willing to take those sacrifices, and I lost 60 pounds doing it, and I was happy with my results. I was getting compliments from left to right, girls that wouldn't even give me the time of day, ran up on me, and I curved all of them. I was like, you know, I'm good, because you ain't like me when I was fat as shit. You ain't like me when I was fat. Why you like me now? You like me because I look better now? I ain't never gonna change. I'm still gonna have the same personality. I'm still gonna be funny. I'm still gonna be that same dude. my heart is still gonna be big, like a fat boy heart, but at the end of the day, my body just changed. Ain't nothing different about me, and they got upset with me, but I don't care. But at the end of the day, I'm giving you guys tips because I know there's somebody out there going through the same thing that I went through. Somebody that's out there is just like, yeah, I need to lose this weight. And hey, those are my tips. Intermittent fasting, warrior diet, look it up. I'll probably, if you guys want me to go in deep detail with the meals and everything, I'll do that. Comment, let me know, like, whatever you want to do, I'll do that. And I'll go find videos and pictures of how I looked before. But at the end of the day, like, I was proud of what I've done, and I felt good about myself, you know. The hardest thing to do now after you lose all that weight is maintaining it. That's why I go back and forth with it. So the only regret I have, honestly, throughout this weight losing journey, the only regret I can honestly say I have is one, having too much clothes. I have a lot of clothes, so all my clothes I had to give away, or I gave away, whatever. And the second thing I regret, maintaining and going back and forth with it. But it was fun. But yeah, definitely the clothes are not gonna fit, so be prepared to buy stuff a size smaller. I went from extra large to a large to small. So what I just stuck with, I just usually bought everything medium. So just in case I gain a little bit more weight, because just in case I wanted to bulk up. But I did a dirty bulk. So anyway, that's basically the easiest tips. So let's run back down to the tips. Intermittent fasting, stay away from junk food, stay away from a lot of stuff you're not supposed to be eating. The only reason why I say portion the rice is because white rice also is easier to break down and digest. So, but you're only gonna eat white rice after you work out. If you didn't work out that day, there's no reason why you should be eating rice. Do not eat rice, right? If you did not work out that day. So if you walk, don't mean that you worked out. I'm talking about lifting. So you're gonna get that out the way. Water is your best friend. And oh yeah, definitely, I'm sorry, sleep. Make sure you sleep. Sleep. Get your sleep. All that staying up at night is a no-no. Make sure you sleep. And if you do stay up late at night, sleep in. Push your breakfast. If you want to eat breakfast at 1 o'clock or 12 o'clock, go ahead. But make sure your cutoff time for whatever intermittent fasting plan you decide to choose, a decent time that's good for you. It could be an 8 hour, 8 to 16, 20 to 4, 23 to 1. Like, that's what I did Monday through Friday. And then, when you take it up a notch, and you want faster results, and you feel like you're not losing no more weight, but you still look good, you want that V cut. If you want the V cut, 1 meal a day. I did 23-hour fast, ate 1 meal a day, and I got ripped. So that's what I did. You do whatever you want. I gave you everything that I know for right now that came to my mind. This is all off the top of my head. If you're not motivated, it's your life. Just don't do it. But if you're motivated, I hope you guys took notes. I hope you guys definitely comment and yeah, just let me know what's up. So anyway, I'm off this.